Have this feeling, haven't felt for so long. Took a hold of me and won't let go. I've been sleeping, caught me off my guard. Cause you're in my space and now I'm so pull me towards you and I cannot fight it. My head's underwater, I try to disguise it. Want you to hold me, though we haven't spoken. I need that something to get me to open. You are only a shot away from me to be my everything. Cause you are only a shot away from me to be my everything. You are only a shot away from me to be my everything. Cause you are only a shot away from me to be my
I had to crack it open just a little bit.
Won't let you touch me, won't let you go to my head. Cause I know I'm dealing with the devil. But I'm standing with my heart in your hand, and I'm too deep into win this gamble. Pull me towards you and I cannot fight it. My head's underwater, I try to disguise it. Want you to hold me, though we haven't spoken. I need that something to get me open. Are only a shot away from me to be my everything. Cause you are only a shot away from me to be my everything.
Hello. I know how it goes. Hello, hello. We have Hannah, our daughter.
Just for a little bit.
I am Nancy. Hello. Just surprise. You never knew I was Nancy. But Hannah has little treasures, and we thought we would just again we would I mean
I guess
we would
I did name them.
yeah, so every live stream we need to start with kittens. We do have names for our kittens. These are the three we are keeping.
The three remainders.
We have given 4 to good homes, and now these 3 get to stay with us. So yes, playing the role of Anthony tonight will be Hannah, actually, for a little bit. And these kittens are not going to stay.
I need to take them back out.
Still.
They're gonna bolt.
Yes, hello, Mercy. Hello, Meow, Crazy Cat
like an
Traveler.
evil-
Hello, Kathy.
evil overlord. I don't know. Archvillain.
Oh, yeah, you do look like that, but like opposite, because they usually have like a white fluff, and now you have. Do you want to say their name?
Yeah, this is Star.
Mhm.
She's a little tortoise shell.
And this little boy is named, I'm blanking, Beans. This is Beans. And you can
so
tell.
excited about his
I'm
name
sorry.
too.
I love his name. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. And Beans, every little noise is getting them like riled up. And cat claws.
They're getting to the point where they can cause some damage. 'Cause
Crazy.
They're getting big.
Crazy Cat Traveler definitely has a white fluff cat.
And this one, ooh, she's nervous.
Ooh, she says,
she's
no, I
nervous.
don't want to
Oh,
come.
Star's gonna leave.
There
this
we go.
is Buttercup.
Buttercup, otherwise known as Butterbutt.
She's got boots, and she
Yeah.
hates being up high.
Uh-oh,
She
Star's on the
hates
run.
height. Yeah.
Oh, Dad is going to try to find. Whoo! All right. Well, anyway, we just want to say hello. Beans wants to say hi to everybody.
Beans is so
Oh
cute.
man, I feel like you know what, Clayco, John from the Ship Show has a dog, a little dog named Beans. But yeah, there is yeah, you can't see Star. Come on in. Just to show yourself.
Inviting you into the
Well, actually, we
picture.
can't see very well. Star kind of blends
Star
in with.
gets real
Yeah.
dark. She has
Very
orange
dark.
accents
Hello, Margaret
and some
Wilson.
little white markings.
Yeah.
She is
So,
a tortoiseshell.
anyway,
it's just not very apparent.
Beans, Butterbutt, and Star. Star, not Scar. Star. Karen. Star like star in the sky. So
I'm
those
my
are the
nickname
names,
for
official.
Buttercup is Butta.
Butter.
Butta.
I think I'm gonna say Butterbutt.
Butta.
Oh man. So how's everybody doing tonight? Hello, D&G Explorers and Anthony Simone.
I'm going
Thank
to
you for the mod squad.
take these
How's
guys
everybody?
away.
Star, okay, says Karen. How's everybody doing tonight? Uh-oh, Anthony's introducing. Well, you know what? The cats have been introduced to our dog before, so Star is getting over by Sam. And yeah, the cats are going away. Thank you, Hannah. So, haha, the other Hannah. No. What happened to Mardi Gras Jubilee and celebrations for the cat's names? I know Hannah really wanted, I was willing to go with whatever, everything. But Hannah, she wanted to really individualize the kitty cats. So, oh, Masters Game, what is going on? Hang on a second. It's starting to. Oh, Masters Game, you were at the emergency vet clinic because of your eldest cat tore an ACL. Oh, that's terrible. I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, those fur babies. Boy, going to the emergency vet is no joke. And that's always very nerve-wracking. I hope that kitty cat is doing better, Masters Game. Definitely. Hi, Michelle B. Hello. All live streams should begin with kitties, right? I mean, how can you not like kitties? Oh my goodness. We do have a topic for tonight, but nothing huge. Angela, name a check. Hello, Angela. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Goodbye.
Oh, you know what? Okay. That's not the topic, but my last video was my last video
This is a clickbait stream.
was, listen, I didn't mean for that to be clickbait. I didn't. I just was like, I wanted a nice, brief little, okay, so saying goodbye was the title on my, for my thumbnail on my last video that I just got out yesterday. And I wrapped up the Vloggers Extravaganza.
It was.
And, I'm only like only a half a year behind, which is not bad for me for editing. But I got through the whole series, loved the reminiscing. I loved watching the fun. Again, we had such fun on that Vloggers Extravaganza on the breakaway. And so I did label that video as saying goodbye. I just wanted to put something out there. I mean, I kind of you always want it to be something that intrigues people, but I didn't mean for it to be misleading, as if like we're giving up or something. We quit. We didn't mean it like that. So did you guys think it was too clickbaity? I'm okay with real opinions, so you can tell me. Anthony thought it was completely clickbait.
Little bit.
He's like, oh, you got the clickbait out there. And I'm like, what are you talking about? I couldn't even remember what I had named it by then. But Cruising Cusies has just got off a cruise. Hello. The house is a mess. The yard looks bad, and my plants are hanging on by a thread. Oh, fingers crossed, and welcome back from your cruise. I hope you had an amazing,
With the lack of rain
time.
we've had around here.
Oh man, we have had so little rain, except now we're catching up with rain just a little bit. So
yeah, it's catching up, and I've got the water out now, and
I'm gonna I'm just going to wear my glasses because I see better with my glasses. These are my blue blockers, so bear with me as I put on my extra set of eyes so I can read the comments, because otherwise I'm pretty much not able to read anymore. So yeah, Crazy Cat Traveler is telling Masters Game that emergency vet visits absolutely stink. It's warmed up now. It was in the 60s in Wisconsin. It was quite cool. What else is going on in Wisconsin for weather? Is it clear? Smoky. It's super smoky inWisconsin, you guys. Anybody else have the smoke from the fires? I'm sure Canada
smoker
does. You know. See, Crazy Cat Traveler understood what I was saying. All right, that makes me feel good.
Flavor into
hello, Sharon at sea, boarding on a flight shortly. Just wanted to pop in and say hi. Hello, thank you so much for being here. Safe travels.
You're going on your crazy.
No, I think they're coming back for a little while. They're on, Sharon and Jamie are on this travel summer. They're to and from. They just are getting back from Freezer Bagakoff, which looked amazing, you guys. So
they have a trip up to Alaska.
They're going to Minnesota. They're going to Europe. Then they're coming back to Minnesota. They're going all over the place. So lots of travel for Sharon and Jamie. I don't think the Mediterranean's in the plans this time around, but lots. Sharon and at sea travel is really part of our close, cruise family. And we missed seeing the live stream yesterday, but I understand last day on a cruise ship, it's hard to do a live stream when it's the last day of a group cruise. So yes, I'm just trying to look and tell. Yeah, smart. Speaking of smart, what's not to love about having a little something to drink?
Henry's.
I'm going to drink some Henry's.
What?
So this is zero sugar, hard sparkling water.
Oh.
And that's another topic I wanted to talk about. How do you guys prepare to go cruising, as in weight loss? All I'm trying to fit in my current size, and it is my whole body is working against me lately. So it's just difficult.
I would just like to get on the ship.
So I'm on a low sugar diet. That's what we're on.
And not have them fire up the ballasts immediately to shift the weight,
Oh, I'm going to try this for the first time. We actually, I think it was left over. Eddie left it here once. And so I haven't ever tried a Henry's hard sparkling water. I may very well hate it because I like my sweet drinks, but
do you remember who Henry was?
Henry was a Henry was a kitty cat, wasn't he?
No.
One of our cats?
No.
Was Henry one of our the puppy? Henry.
Close.
Oh boy, he's testing me. Who was Henry? Henry was a pet of ours. Oh, now I feel bad.
No,
it wasn't a pet of. Oh, Henry was a stuffed pet. Oh, I feel terrible. I failed completely. Anthony got me a little puppet wrinkly dog as a pet when we were first dating, when we officially went on our first date, when he had come to visit me from Minnesota. We were long distance dating. Oh my heavens. We were set up. Are you okay? Oh, my phone. It's Naomi. Do you guys want to talk with Naomi? Here,
No.
we'll say, missed call. I would let you guys say hi to Naomi. John from the Ship Show always gets calls from her, not Stella, Caitlin
From
always
Caitlin, his
calls
older-
during the live stream. I think it's always fun. Karen says we're gonna get rained on pretty much every day and humid. Feels like Florida. It's starting to get warm again in Wisconsin, but we're gonna escape the smoke to soon go down to Florida as well.
You
We're
got that
going to
coming up.
celebrate. So, Kathy says, yeah, Kathy says terrible smoke here in Wisconsin. It's the worst I've ever seen it. It's really, I feel very bad for the asthmatics or those that, anybody that has trouble with the smoke. I had to send somebody to the ER who who was having issues today. So definitely, it is not great to have all the smoke, and poor Canadians with their forests that they're losing and the animals. Hannah and I were talking about this earlier, the animals that are losing their homes and who knows what else. So definitely. Kathy L., so good to see you. And thank you for being here. And Sharon and Jamie, looks like you guys had an amazing time. I can't wait to hear all about it because the pictures looked fun. There was like a little period in the middle of their cruise. At the beginning, there was lots of pictures. And then in the middle, like no pictures. I'm like, where are the pictures? And then I had more pictures like as it went on and toward the end then. So yay, always good to see everybody enjoying cruising out there. So, D&G Explorer says we are going from 88 to 112 on Saturday and Sunday. Oh, wow. I hope you can hang out at the beach or a pool or somewhere where you can get to water. Hannah says, I don't mind the heat as long as I can get to a water source. So that's what her theory is. So Hannah's paying her way and coming with us. Oh man, Cruise Nuts. Hey, D's Nuts. So good to see you. Thanks for being here. Crazy Cat. Oh, you want to read Crazy Cat's Traveler's comment? I'm not letting you have
Weird Washington.
Weird Washington.
Weird Washington is getting spared so far. But the summer isn't over. Usually we get wildfires like crazy.
This isn't bad, actually. This is not bad. It's peachy. Okay, I could do this. Peachy. It's 1.5 carbs. So if you're watching your carbs, you got to watch that 0.5.
That will sneak up on you.
Yeah, Crazy Cat, you had it when the California fires were so bad a couple of years ago. D&G had it terrible, and you had it really bad too. Hello, Bill Leach. Hello. So good to see you. Patty Monk says we're under an air quality alert here in Northeast Ohio. We are too. Every day we're in an air quality.
They say stay indoors. I don't
terrible.
Play that game anymore.
Oh, I say stay indoors. It's terrible out there.
After the vid, I don't play the game anymore.
know you're just whack. You're just rebellious is what you are.
There's more smoke on in the smoking portal on a cruise ship.
Hi, Holly.
There is outside. You're fine.
Holly's here. I think I said hi to Holly already, but oh my gosh. Anyway, we'll say hi. I know. I just noticed again. Oh, yeah. They said on the news, Kathy says that they said on the news that they postulate that the smoke's going to be with us all summer long. And it was like
it's
the
a slow
worst.
Smoker.
The worst today. It definitely smelled like a campfire outside, and the breathing all that air was something. It really was something. This is not bad. I thought that I was going to totally be repelled by it. I just said hi. D's Nuts. Do you remember?
Yes.
Crazy Cat said, I didn't mean weird Washington like that. Okay, it applies like that now that arugula, LOL, is legal. That's awesome. I love that. I'll take the heat over freezing cold any day, says Karen Griswold. I agree with you, Karen. Yes. Cheers to you.
Never miss an opportunity to get the wrong syllable.
You're so funny. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's my rebel. That's my rebel, Anthony. So we Anthony
Oh,
Okay, I'm
What
going
did I
to
do?
go off
No.
the topic just a little bit.
Are you gonna let
You're-
out the secret?
No, there's no secret because you
Oh,
already
good.
let out the secret.
What was the secret?
The secret was the cop car.
Nobody told me.
We have a cop car in our
Oh,
driveway
yes.
now. It's
It
so
has a horn.
weird. You want to tell them a little bit about your trip getting it? You went, you got it.
Yeah. Well, we talked about it last.
Not bringing it back, not bringing it
Ah,
home.
that's true.
You didn't
That was
go
on.
until
That was a Wednesday. Yeah. So I had to
Anthony,
drive.
well, we bought this. He bought.
Yeah.
Well, everything that's his is mine. So that's how we work.
Everything that's mine is hers, and everything that's hers is hers.
That's right. That's how it should be, right? I mean, come on now. Oh my Lord. Yeah, as it should be. But Anthony has been wanting this police. It's a Ford Explorer. Ford Explorer. Ford. Hey, Ford. Where are you, Ford?
A
What
little
is
bit of
with me?
Wisconsin.
I don't know.
Huh?
I don't know what happened there, but sometimes my my voice goes crazy, especially
Yes.
on here.
Crazy Cat. Yes, it is a community property.
Oh my!
She can take out a loan, and it's mine.
Yep, that's right.
That's how
Everything
it
is
works.
shared in Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Crazy cat. Yep. We're sharing. That's what it means. But he got a Ford Explorer, police interceptor.
Yes.
I'm trying to
Utility.
remember it. Oh, utility. Is that on the end?
It's the SUV version.
Oh man. And what do you think of it?
I like it a lot. I had opportunity to fly out to the Staten Island portion of New York, and drive it all the way back to Wisconsin last Wednesday. So I had forgotten that was like in between.
Yeah,
the two.
between
So last
live
time
streams.
I was going to be flying out.
Masters game.
Yes.
Yes, he already knows it. Yep.
Yes. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. I had, it was an interesting drive. There's a few things that it had go wrong with it.
Oh, look at this. Derek and Gregory have the same issue. It's stupid hot in California.
And
their air conditioning is out.
Yes.
Seriously, the theme
Check
of
your
our life.
fuse. Check your fuse. That's a big thing. So when it gets really hot out and they're working hard, those fuses for those will go. And that's what happened. So I drove all the way back from Staten Island without air conditioning, but it wasn't that bad. It was like 70s. So you could kind of have the window cracked and drive. And so it wasn't too bad.
But what made it more challenging? The cruise control.
Oh, no
That's
cruise control.
what he tried to get the cruise control
so
working.
The clock spring on it was broken, so you couldn't turn the cruise control on.
If you know what a clock spring is.
I just got that fixed today, so it's actually working.
So now you have your air conditioning's not quite working, right?
It is working. No.
Oh, AC is working.
It was a fuse, as I said.
Oh, the fuse.
Yes. So you got to remember fuses. Just at least check
man.
it. It's nice and cheap. So just look in your manual and find out where it is, or get on the interwebs.
Anthony is a fixer upper.
Yeah.
He's no. He's not the fixer upper. He's a fix it man.
But anyways, yeah, driving back. So the real fun part of this is being a cop car. It really still does look like a cop car, does it not?
Oh my gosh, it so does. It has the light. It has the lights across the top, and it looks so much like an undercover cop
really
car.
does.
I mean,
but what's funny about it is I'm driving back, right?
This is
and
great.
So I was going about, let's just say in the 70 miles, I was going 80. Okay. And I was in the right lane, which is where you're supposed to be.
Which is typical of how we drive. We kind of push it 10 over. That's how we
5, 10 over.
Yeah.
But I was in the right lane most of the time. And I get these cars that would come up on me on the left side, and you'd see them in the rearview mirror, and they'd come up, and then they'd slowly fade back. And then at night, when I was going, there was about 12 to 16 cars behind me at one point. I wasn't going slow.
That's not the reason why he got it, but he is enjoying that aspect of it.
The funniest aspect is that occasionally you get the car that come up real slow, and then it would, at that same point that others would start fading back, these would hit it. And I mean, like, they would go.
They'd gun it, huh?
Gun it and just be
like
gone.
They were gone. Like they were going to be chased if you were going to.
I was cracking up at that so much.
That is funny. Hello, Jennifer. Tries that. Thank you for being here. Karen Griswold says, Anthony, a fixer of things.
Yeah, actually, it's one of my 2 superpowers.
He is absolutely the fixer of things and the project. Well, with that is the project accumulator. He collects projects, like nonstop lists of projects that he's working on. This one is a passion project, though. You're having fun with it.
I am having fun with it.
You would probably be out there working with it right now or looking up how to fix
I'm doing
it.
a little bit each day. Yeah.
But yeah, so that's what we have going on. Do you think that we'll ever drive that to a cruise port?
We
that
could.
vehicle.
Yeah.
We could drive
It's
that
really
to New
nice.
York.
It's
Back home.
it's got great.
So you drove straight through. You were up. He was up 24 hours for that whole venture.
Yes.
He's amazing. But what did you do to keep yourself busy in the car?
Listen to Marco Polo. Listen to YouTube.
You sang songs.
I sang. So I was going through different. So I went through Queen, and then I went through Michael Jackson.
When he started really getting tired, he said that he just started with the music and
started
started
singing.
And
it's hard to fall asleep when you're singing. It just is.
That's great.
You're just
I
active.
Love that. Master's Game asked if it had a cage and the hard plastic back seat. I haven't gotten in it yet. He hasn't locked me in it yet.
Yes. I don't have the rear doors fully unlocked at this point. So.
Oh my gosh, seriously. So you would really have somebody stuck in there.
Yes.
Oh, I don't like that. I'm not getting in that car. I need my control. No, I trust him.
It is. It's a cool. Yeah, it does have the hard plastic seats.
Yeah.
It's and the full cage with the bars on the side.
So we could bring that to a cruise port.
We definitely can bring it.
Does it fit in the garage? That's the question.
Yeah.
It does. So that's our newest addition to the car family for the plaques. And we've had a lot of different changes. Got rid of a couple old cars, got this new one. Eddie's been getting his car fixed. Hannah now has air conditioning thanks to this guy.
Eddie's selling his 2003 Mustang GT.
We got a lot of car turnover in our family, but you fixed Hannah's air conditioning.
Hannah's air conditioning is up and running. So that's been my little life for a while.
I bet no one would mess with that car in the parking garage, says Karen Griswold. After we got our catalytic converter stolen from our Prius on a cruise while we were parked at an airport parking at a cruise. It was supposed to be the safe parking.
This actually has a hard way because of the catalytic converter. Where it is on the car. It's not very convenient.
So you guys, when you go parking, make sure when you park for a cruise, make sure it's safe parking, because especially if you have a car that the catalytic converter is a hot item like the Prius is, which we didn't know before, but they're a hot item. Brittany, hello, Brittany Anderson.
Would rather have refrigerator issues than not having AC.
Yeah, you can move stuff into a mini fridge. Yeah. Oh, well,
That's easy enough to do.
We would have issues if we didn't have a refrigerator either. So it's just nice to get the AC working again. And Hannah drives for Jimmy John's. So her not having AC when it's so hot in the summer is not great. Of course, she loved the 60-degree weather. So really did love that. So, one of the topics for tonight, well, I was going to talk about like how to diet before a cruise, but I don't know if anybody really wants to talk about dieting before a cruise.
The first part of diet is die.
Let's just not talk about that. Healthy eating when you're on a cruise. But in the little description, I did mention what makes your favorite cruise that favorite cruise. That's one of the things that I was throwing out there. What do you guys think makes your favorite cruise exactly that?
A ship.
Being on a ship? Every cruise is your favorite? Is that your postulation?
The ship is essential to having a successful cruise. Without the ship, there is no cruise.
It's a 4-letter word, says Karen Griswold.
Yes, it is a 4-letter word.
The ship. Oh, man. I mean...
Ship is 4-letter word, too, but that doesn't mean all 4-letter words are bad.
Say...
They just get a bad rap.
I have to say, having having, no matter what ship we've sailed with, having a group of friends that we can hang with and enjoy the company of is really, it's very meaningful for us. And that has progressed through the years. It didn't used to be that way when we, but it kind of did. Even from the very beginning, we were blown away at how easy it was to make friends with other cruisers, how willing people are to talk to you when you're out cruising. And they, everybody has a cruise story, right?
Yep. Karen Griswold says having family with me makes it the best. That can work for you and against you, depending.
It matters how you get along, and how family gets along and how everything goes. Sometimes family puts a little extra challenge in the mix, but then sometimes it's lovely to make those family memories and looking back and at how much amazing fun you had as a family and talking about that. Hello, Robin Allison. So good to see you.
Oh, hello. Jennifer
says, I really like having a group of people on a cruise to have fun with. And cruising with people, like when you cruise with like quote unquote cruise family, and you get to meet these people you only get to meet on a cruise ship. That is a ton of fun. Like it's like your reunion, like your high school reunion days, except you're
Hi, Jennifer tries that. I haven't said hi yet. She might have.
I did.
Yes.
I totally
She really
did.
likes that. Yes. What else? She said something.
She said that, having the group of friends. D&G said, I don't think I can name just one. Exploring a new ship, new cruise line is always exciting. That is.
New cruise line would be interesting.
New ports of call. There's excitement in that, but there's something nice about familiar cruise ships and familiar ports of call as well. And we have repeated ports of call and had a different experience every time. We've done Paradise Beach Club numerous times in Cozumel and Mr. Sancho's numerous times. Loved it. I would totally go back to the small one that we did, the beach club that we did with the girls cruise, the Del Mar Latino Beach Club. Really just had a really nice small intimate type of vibe. It was really nice. Carol Lemon, I love cruising with my sister
Carol.
And my niece. Hello, Carol. And Karen says, my kids are truly my best friends. That's
nice.
Awesome, Karen. That is so sweet.
Bill,
we're not there yet. No, I didn't mean that in a bad way. This guy's my bestie, though. He's my best friend. And then I got my Sarah. That's my cruise bestie. So Sarah is.
Yeah, Bill Lee says on the ship prime rib. And he says willpower. I think he meant.
Oh, willpower on the ship prime rib. How to eat well.
Okay, yeah.
That's how saying.
I was thinking power on the ship is an essential thing too.
That is actually having willpower and power in general.
Power on the ship is an important thing for us.
Very nice. Are we losing internet? I don't know. Our internet bars keep going down. Hopefully you guys can see us. Party on the Seas. Hello. Cheers, Eric. Hello. Oh, so good to see you. I hope that you watched that sounds terrible. I'm sounding like I'm self-promoting. I hope you were able to catch a little of your clips on some of my videos from Vloggers Extravaganza. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not trying to get you to twist your arm to watch. Lindy Lou is in the house. Hello, Lindy Lou. I hope you're well.
Masters Game says the cruise family rocks.
It totally does.
Party on the Seas has a bunch of shaking hands.
They're waving. It's Eric.
Oh, yeah.
Eric is
trying to figure out that emoji.
Hello to everybody.
Yeah.
And I got to get caught up with this chat. I'm hoping there will be another girls' cruise, maybe 2025. I am very much waiting for Sharon. I know she's probably gone by now, but Sharon, if you're still here, I would love to plan another girls just want to have fun girls cruise. I would love that. We were thinking 2025 would be our next one. And I can't wait to get planning. I'm ready to plan it already.
Robin Allison, hello. And yes, we're doing good.
Oh,
Good.
so sweet.
Glad you're here.
Anthony's neck is healing. Anthony
Yeah.
has had that cervical disc replacement in April, end of April, and he's finally out of his neck brace. Party on the Seas said, I really like Del Mar Latino. I've been about 3 times. Wow. After the Sharon at Sea travel video was released about that resort. It is a very nice, I can't wait for you to give that a try, because what's nice is it's walkable. It's right by the cruise terminal. You can see the ships as you're in the pool.
Versus
it's a nice
like
little,
swimmable? I'm trying to understand walkable.
Yeah, well, versus taxiable. But
okay.
I mean, what was funny was that many of the taxi drivers didn't know where Del Mar Latino was. So that was a little iffy. We just about got in a taxi, and then he had no idea where it was. So we just walked it. So, you have seen some of the vlogs on the breakaway. Yay, Eric. I got you in your little pink riding hood going into that ice bar. That was so much fun. We got to hang with Eric and Patty on that last day. Just good friends. That's part of the cruise family that I'm talking about. Lindy Lou,
Yes.
Derek and Gregory, even the people that we haven't gotten to meet in person, but can't wait until we can meet you in person. So for sure. Absolutely.
Scott McNeil's here. Hey, Scotty.
Can't wait for the Nautical Nurse Nancy and moderator cruise. Oh, Derek and Gregory. we should talk.
We should.
I don't know if we're ready for 2025 yet, but we'll see how this goes. Right now, I think we're having so much fun jumping on everybody else's group cruises.
Yes.
I do have an April birthday cruise if anybody wants to go on the Carnival Vista out of, I think it's out of Port Canaveral. I should really know that for
Hello,
sure.
Charles.
Hello, sir. Hi there, Charles. So good to see you. He always is greeting Leanne and I in the Sharon at Sea chats. And it's always
welcome.
so very nice to be appreciated as the moderators on the Sharon at Sea channel. So because they're a big channel, and I am very, very just grateful to be part of that whole cruise family. So, but you guys are all part of our cruise family too. Birthday group cruise. Well, okay.
Give the deets lady. Says Crazy Cat Traveler.
All right, Crazy Cat Traveler. Let me tell you, I'm not sure if it's not in 2025 though. It is in 2024. Did I say it was in 2025?
No, you didn't.
It's in April.
She doesn't have a birthday in 2025. We can't.
We canceled it. I'm not going to age after that. Oh, Lindy Lou, I cannot wait for you to get on these cruises with us as well. We miss you. We miss you on there, but we were able to meet Lindy Lou in Vegas. At least we got to meet Lindy Lou in Vegas.
It's one of her big ones.
Yeah.
The next year's.
So it's the Carnival Vista out of Port
25.
Canaveral. Yes, plus 20. No, that would mean plus a little more than that. We won't mention how much more than that. But Carnival Vista on April 20th of 2024. It goes out of Port Canaveral. It has 2 sea days, day at Aruba. And this
Aruba?
is a late evening in
Isn't
Aruba.
that like a part of a salad?
So
Arugula?
no, arugula is
okay.
that's what they're smoking
So
in
you go.
Washington.
They smoke.
No, that's what they call it. They call weed arugula in Washington now. Crazy Cat was talking about the arugula being legal.
I'm like,
it's okay.
I guess,
No, okay, it's a late
We're
day.
smoking outside, so I mean,
It's a late day in Aruba, 1 o'clock till 11.
Smoking arugula.
No, listen, we're talking about cruises. Oh my gosh. So it's in Aruba from 1 p.m. to he's making me go off the track again, right off the track. All right. Then we go to Bonaire. I've never been to Bonaire. I can't wait. Yes, the arugula cruise. Karen. Oh my Lord, you're terrible. Oh, holy moly. I actually stole the arugula from Pero DJ, and you know what? We're hoping there's rumors, there's chat
That there's arugula on the show?
that not arugula, but Para DJ will be on that cruise. We're hoping to hang out together. So
Maybe.
come and jump on. Well, they're it's not on their list.
That's not on their list.
But there's definite conversation of them being there.
Are you supposed to be letting these things
I
up?
think I
You
can
already
because
did.
actually they keep on saying they are not sure if other people have announced it. And because I'm doing this for my birthday cruise, I'm not the one that's organizing like a group cruise. But if you need somebody to book the cruise for you,
yes,
there's really good travel agents out there.
It's not an official, like, I mean, we'd love to have you.
We're going to hang together and have a grand time. Well, there's hanging at the Alchemy Bar with the Plactastics. Not the whole Plactastics, with Nautical Nurse Nancy, and who knows who else is going to be there.
The naughties.
But let's see. Okay, so Bonaire. So we already got to Arugula. Yes. Bonaire.
We're visiting Arugula.
Then another sea day, Grand Turk Island, another sea day, and then back at Port Canaveral. It's an 8-day.
And that's
Does
a sea
that
day
not sound perfect? And cruising in
Each
April.
day is a sea day.
I just love it. Oh, Lindy Lou, you're so sweet. Lindy Lou said that we're genuinely wonderful, wonderfully genuine. Thank you, Lindy Lou. You are amazing.
I play a person on YouTube,
sweet.
But you know.
You are genuinely wonderful. And I said that comment backwards, but that it counts both ways. So
yes, I do get like this in real life.
He does. He is a little bit of an instigator. So you got to watch out. Don't take him too seriously. So, Lindy Lou, I totally want to meet Jenny.
Mom.
Jenny, your mother is a saint.
She's listening right now.
She's amazing.
Everybody, you can say hi in the chat. She's actually listening.
Yeah, everybody say hi, Mom. Lindy Lou, I agree with you. I want to.
She's just too afraid to get out and chat.
Yeah, that's
so I'm gonna call her out.
No, well, we have the little lurkers. It's okay if you're a lurker. Yes. We love you and anybody who's catching the replay too. Thank you, Team Replay. Hashtag Team Replay. I keep trying to say this comment. You want to read it?
We really want to meet Tony and Jenny B.
That's from Lalita Loca. I want to meet Jenny B. We met Tony
a couple times.
And yeah, we have sailed with Tony a couple of times. Have had some really good.
He's awesome.
Well, have we been? Yeah, a couple of times. But both times Jenny B was supposed to be on those cruises and she couldn't do it. And so yes, meeting Jenny B will be amazing. You know, I think that one of my favorite cruises for the destination was Panama Canal. We went to Costa Rica. We went to Grand Cayman, Panama Canal, and Cozumel. I think we went to Cozumel coming back. I can't remember. We've been to Cozumel so many times. I might be wrong on that. We definitely went to Grand Cayman and Costa Rica, Limon. It was amazing. The one thing I didn't like about that trip was you were working. You had to work during the daytime because of PTO hours, which was really not easy. But maybe that's what made it such a fun cruise. No, not really. No, not at all. I love cruising with my hubby too. I mean, he was working on the ship. He came along on that cruise. I haven't gotten the vlogs out from the Panama Canal. Someday, maybe I will. But what's bad now is everybody has masks on, and there's going to be, it's just going to be one of those, throwback kind of videos that you get out when you get out. There's Sherry, awesome sunsets travel. So good to see you. Thank you for
Crazy Cat Traveler
here.
Has a good comment there.
Yeah, let's see. Want to read it?
That's how I ended up on my first cruise. I started participating in chats on YouTube and felt like an lurker, because I had only done land tours at that point.
Aww.
And so, yeah, I mean,
that's awesome.
If you're just lurking and coming on cruises, hey, we'd love to meet you. That's great.
Yes. Well, if you're lurking in the chat, just
You
say
can
a
come
quick
on and just say
hi.
hi.
You can say hi. We
Yeah.
promise we won't bite.
Yeah, bone tired travelers. Hello.
Hey, bone travel tires,
Bone
tireders,
tired
bone
traveler.
travel tireders.
No.
I'm
Gotta
sorry.
get the order right here. I'm trying to help you with my dyslexia.
Oh, I do have a little issues with that. So that's one of my, you know why I like the Panama Canal cruise? We had a very nice, like, group of people, solid group of people, not much drama, hung out together,
I don't know of any drama.
didn't really have a lot planned.
Drama?
Drama.
Oh, there was on the shows.
On what shows?
On
The drama on the shows?
Yes.
I don't know what he's talking about.
I don't either.
But it was just a beautiful, beautiful cruise. And we had beautiful weather for that, which
Yes.
Panama doesn't always give you. What do you think is one of your favorite all-time cruises? I think the destination, we went on the Pride, which was, Dave and Brandy's favorite ship. And it was amazing because they were on it and the ship they got married on. It was just a great
I think
cruise.
Hawaii was probably my favorite.
Hawaii.
Yes.
Really? Even though you kind of got bored toward the end?
Yeah, actually, that wasn't a bad thing. It made me appreciate some certain aspects of the ship.
Yeah. Oh,
right?
Man.
But it was fun. We had a lot of fun. We did a lot of cool
4
stuff.
days of sea days going there, and then 4 days in Hawaii,
Yeah.
and then 4 days coming
seeing,
back.
I mean, all of the excursions that we did were great.
Oh, the excursions we did in Hawaii were fantastic.
Yeah.
It's so hard to pick a favorite. Do you think it's because of the destination or because I like cruising with people? So I didn't choose Hawaii because we only had one person that we knew on that whole cruise.
Yeah, but
then you make friends.
You do make friends. The thing of it is it's not so much the destination for me, it's just being on the ship.
It had so much ship time.
But that's what I said when I said what makes a good cruise.
I think if I did Hawaii again, I would have to get a balcony cabin though. We did a nice cabin. We did a 4B, which used to open. If it had opened the balcony, it has big French doors. It used to have French doors that would open. And it's right by the life rafts. But it's an interior price room that is on the Spirit class ships.
It gives you some outside
but gives
look.
some like floor to ceiling big windows. They used to open. I'm so disappointed I didn't get to cruise on that class of ship when before they sealed those doors.
Before they locked the door.
But I love to hear the waves, and even when it's cooler out, because it was cooler for our Hawaiian. It was during January, so it was cool as we progressed, and then as we got a day away from Hawaii, the weather was
Somebody
really
told me
warm,
once that the
really
Pacific
nice
is actually cooler than the Atlantic.
That's
from
interesting. From sailing it.
From a temperature.
I was shocked in Los Angeles that we had 40-degree weather when we were in LA. That cruise went out of LA, but
and then we went down by Mexico and it was icy and we were like a coat. No, that was a different ship.
That cruise did go to Mexico though.
Yeah.
On that cruise.
Yes.
Because that's the only time we cruised out of the left side of the country. Crazy Cat wants us to do Australia Celebrity Edge 2025, 4 or 5 sea days, but plenty of port time in Queensland. Sounds amazing. I don't know if we can get over there. That's the issue, is getting over there. Thank you, everybody that smashed that thumbs up and showing the support. You guys are blowing my mind. Thank you.
Bone Tired Travelers, the Pacific is much colder than the Atlantic.
Seems that way anyway.
I listen to a lot of mariners who are on the cargo ships.
Oh yeah, and he does like to watch those.
And the guys who've gone on both of them say that that's the case.
Wow.
In general, the Pacific is colder.
Well, it was, it's not bad for somebody who wanted to have like a colder weather cruise. I did not bring enough layers for that one. I didn't think that going to Hawaii would be a cold cruise. I thought, okay, we're cruising out of California and going to Hawaii. Should be
Good night,
warm.
Lindy Lou.
But it was good night, Lindy Lou. Much love. It was a colder cruise, not cold like Alaskan, like you didn't need hats on, but it was definitely in the 40s outside. And it was chilly until we got that day away from Hawaii. And then it was lovely. Then I could be outside and, I love the sunshine and all that. Hawaii would be an amazing cruise to do with a group cruise. I mean, I know a group cruise, that long of a cruise would be hard to maybe organize. Not that many people would be able to do it, but I bet you could get a few people that would make it a really fun group cruise. And you don't have to have hundreds of people to have a great group cruise. Although we're going to be going on a group cruise pretty soon with hundreds of people.
150, I think.
The non-group group cruise.
It's not a group cruise.
It really is, but oh my
cruise.
gosh, it's going to be a lot of fun. It's kind of like a little mini vloggers extravaganza. Like we're
not doing anything that's going to be like vlogger oriented.
Ton of fun. Yeah. Well, we're going to be vlogging it because we always do.
Everybody does.
Not everybody does. There's definitely people.
Yeah, there was something about the breakaway where like they knew that we took over that ship. So.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I don't.
Oh, you're with that crew?
I do not think the breakaway was ready. I know. I don't think that it was like that necessarily. We would love to cruise that would go from Vancouver to Hawaii or vice versa, says Derek and Gregory. Well, you guys
that would be a run. That would be a run.
Oh man, I'm thinking, we got to push it to when
is Vancouver cruises coming out now?
I don't know if they go Vancouver to Hawaii. They must because Derek and Gregory mentioned it. But that would be, talk about your difference in weather. You go from Vancouver, Canada to over to Hawaii. And then back.
But I'm wondering though, have they opened that port up? Because I know.
Oh yeah, Vancouver's open.
Oh, okay.
Definitely, yeah. Vancouver is, yeah. They're cruising from Vancouver now. In fact, I think they're starting to announce.
I know they closed Miami
to Alaska.
This last week.
Oh, that's big news. But that's too bad. But they're
not permanently.
No, not like just wait. Let me finish my thought, and then we can talk about Miami. But they're just starting to get cruises announced to Alaska for 2025. So I can't wait. Oh, look
Japan and Hawaii.
Let's talk about bucket list cruises. But yeah, Miami closed down this week for a day or for a morning.
Yep.
How bad?
On the day they're coming
Rest
back
in
in.
peace, there was a person that lost their life. I guess a ferry with a yacht. One of those big guys.
Big yacht. Smaller than a ship, larger than a boat.
All right, I gotta read again. So I hope
probably
you guys
is a ship, but it's
just gonna get my this is my Superman look. Would love to go on the cruise that goes to Japan and Hawaii. Wow. That would be nuts, Sherry. Holy cow. We would just, our bucket list.
Fun.
Let's talk bucket list cruises, you guys.
Make it like a 3-week.
Oh, we have 7 minutes to talk bucket list cruises.
No,
Let's talk bucket list cruises later.
Yes.
Because we don't have enough time. Oh my heavens.
Actually, a bucket list cruise.
Look at Vancouver this year was terrible, says Crazy Cat Traveler.
For an hour to get on the ship, and it was chaos at the terminal. Canada was not ready for 4 full trips.
Oh, shoot. That's not good. Oh, and that line to get back on the ship is, or to get onto the ship can sometimes be nuts. Oh, I'm so sorry. She sounds like she's talking from like personal experience.
Yeah.
Oh, my word. Yeah. Bucket list cruise for sure. Oh, Man, Sherry, you are broadening my horizons for what to do for bucket list cruises. I was thinking another Hawaiian cruise or, Japan, but wow, Japan to Hawaii. Whew, that would be really amazing.
That'd be crazy.
So, I think that we already opened the can of worms for bucket list cruising. Well, we can talk a little bit and then continue the conversation. We can always do that. I already get open. I cracked that can
Of Henry's.
right open.
They're not affiliated.
This is our can of bucket list cruises.
Yes. One cruise I would
man.
really like to do, but I think it's going to be a long while before they ever do it again, is the one that goes from.
I know. So you want to go to St. Petersburg, right?
Yeah, so up in the north area. I mean, it was a Sweden, Norway,
Baltic,
Finland, St. Petersburg, and back again.
Yeah, and that was really it was being done a lot. I bet a lot of people.
Yeah, that Baltic cruise would just really be quite the experience.
Oh, I think that seeing the fjords. I just love that word, fjords. I love how the Swedish how they talk. Bucket list says Karen, Greek Isles or the UK.
UK would be good.
Yeah, there's cruise family that just have been coming back. Pero DJ, Lalita Loca, they met Ben and David, and Don's Family Vacations. They were all over there. Met Emma. Oh my gosh, that looked like they had an amazing time. Now, of course, I'm not able to keep up on everybody's vlogs all the time, but I have been keeping up on where people are.
Actually, an up and coming thing, if you're interested in the UK, something you should look into. If you like cruising and you like the UK, you should look at narrowboat cruising in the UK. If you're not familiar with it, look it up. It's a cool thing.
Is that something that is a bucket list?
You don't do it. You wouldn't do it with a group so much.
It's like a single, isn't it?
Well, yeah,
just a few people.
Just a few people, 4 or 5 people on each of them.
It's not the same kind of cruising I'm talking about.
No, but it would be kind of cool because you get to go to a lot of the
canals.
Inside canals inside of.
Is that something
UK.
you want to do?
I don't know. It just seems like
he
fun.
likes to look at the YouTube channels with those long boats going through the canals.
Yes.
Charles has a bucket list cruise next year, Barcelona to Rome.
Oh, that would be good.
I love that. Yeah, Crazy Cat was there in May. Anthony's driving past all of these comments. Derek and Gregory said Antarctica cruise, Hawaiian cruise, Australian to New Zealand
Masters
cruise.
Game. This is a topic for another live stream, but yeah. She's wanting to cover some of it now.
Oh, fine. Okay. Topic for another live stream.
Yeah.
Seriously, we just don't have enough time left, but fjords in Norway. Yeah. The river cruise in Germany, all the castles.
Yeah. Well, let's see. A river cruise in Germany is similar. But
that is like our bucket list as well. Oh, we should get organized with our bucket list. So Kara and Nate just went on the long boats. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I love Kara and Nate. They are very energetic. I also can't keep up with their content, but really great vloggers.
Narrow boats are a lot
Karen,
like.
Thanks for letting me know.
Narrow boats are kind of like you rent a RV and travel across the country.
That's
really what it's like.
I would be
you're doing
afraid of crashing into other yachts and like making some major damage. And that'd be fun. Oh no,
you meet new people.
Yeah. Hello, we just scratched your $1 billion yacht with our dinghy. Oh boy.
Yes.
Well, that we would definitely have insurance if that would ever be the case.
You get that.
It does sound like that would be quite adventurous. That definitely would be something to try if you
got something by the barn
could do that.
Tripping the alarms.
For sure.
I was looking at my phone.
What are you talking?
Telling the community.
Something by the barns that's tripping the alarms. You're rhyming, and we didn't even. You're not even trying.
And I didn't know. that I
Oh
wasn't.
my gosh. Well, you guys, I really appreciate everybody being out here. We'll carry on the conversation another time about the
Yes.
bucket list cruises. I already have like ideas on my thumbnail.
See, I have ideas for
put in
cruises
there.
that are not there yet. That would be something that
Oh,
we should talk
man.
about too. Like that would,
Oh, the cruises that don't exist yet, but
yes,
you would love
they'd be fun to do.
do.
Yeah.
I know that we've talked about like dream additions to cruises,
Yes.
cruise ships, like
Yes.
the lazy river idea,
See, like,
all of that.
I could see like,
Aw.
yeah, we could get into those.
Well,
and that's for another time.
Thank you guys. So everybody, if you're traveling or not this weekend, enjoy the weekend.
Yeah.
Stay safe. Don't drink and drive.
Yes.
And just enjoy your time together with friends. If you're hanging with friends or family,
Yeah.
have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. I think a lot of people are celebrating 4th of July.
I think so.
So we'll have a
Tuesday.
we are going to have a 4th of July Cruise Day Tuesday next week. So we'll look forward to coming to you live from Florida. Thanks so much, everybody, for following along. Thanks for being here in the live stream. And we love you all. And till next time,
Safe travels.
God bless. Bye, you guys. Let me figure out if I can push it now.